Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Kimberly Gartman, independent consultant with Arbonne International and practicing family practice physician. I'm so glad you're joining me today for this week's 5 Minute Friday. I'm really excited about what we're going to talk about, which on the surface might seem a little silly or not really medical or not really like deep or important issue. But I just want you to hang with me because I think we're going to find out that it is. So I started thinking about this subject this week just because there's been some tragedy in our country. And then also there seems to be so much anger and stress in the political climate and in other ways in our country and in our world. And you guys, in my practice, I'm seeing so much anxiety and depression. People are really struggling. And so I started thinking about laughter. And we always were taught that adage of laughter is the best medicine, right? And so I wondered if that was really true. I knew intuitively that when I laughed, particularly if I belly laughed, like to where my belly hurts, I feel better. And I suspect that you guys have experienced that too. But does it really help us health-wise, physically, mentally, emotionally? So I did some homework on that. And as it turns out, it does. There's really something to this thing about laughter. So according to the Mayo Clinic, not only does laughter relieve stress, which we know, right? I mean, we always feel better after we laugh. I mean, nobody would deny that, I don't think. But there are also some other short-term and long-term health benefits to laughter. So the short-term benefits, some of the main ones are one that is so interesting to me, which is that laughter stimulates many of our organs like our heart, our lungs, our muscles, and increases blood flow so that they actually work better. Isn't that interesting? Also, of course, causes increased endorphin release by the brain. And we don't really know why, but it does. And those endorphins make us feel better. They're like a natural high. We've heard about runner's high, and that's related to endorphins. Same thing with laughter and a little less strenuous. Also, excuse me. Laughter, short-term benefit is that it activates and relieves the stress response. So it fires up, then cools down your stress response, and then fires up and cools down your heart rate, and that results in an overall feeling of well-being or goodness, just feeling better. And then also it soothes tension by stimulating circulation. It actually dilates the blood vessels in your heart, which increases blood flow and then increases muscle relaxation. Who knew that it was a real thing? So what about the long-term benefits? This one is so huge, you guys, especially we've got all these new illnesses and things going around and it's flu season. Laughter improves your immune system. How about that? It helps because this is so interesting and something I've really been learning. We're going to talk about this on another 5 Minute Friday. But negative thoughts actually manifest into real, actual chemical reactions in your body that affect your body, increase stress, and decrease your immune system. Let that sit with you a minute. But positive thoughts, thinking positively, saying positive things over yourself actually releases neuropeptides. So it's not just a feel good, it's an actual chemical that helps to fight stress and even more fight serious illness. It boosts your immune system to think in a positive way and to laugh. How about that? It also relieves pain. So we all know we're in an opioid crisis. How about we all just laugh more? And I'm not minimizing chronic pain. I know that all pain is not cured by laughter. Nobody attack me here. However, mild pain can be significantly improved with laughter because it causes the body to produce its own natural painkillers. It also increases personal satisfaction and makes it easier to cope with difficult situations. Things don't look as terrible when you've laughed a little bit, right? And so it also improves our mood, of course. So the recommendation is to laugh at least 1 minute a day, which seems a little tricky because what if nothing makes you laugh? But actually experts say that you can find ways to laugh. So find some things that make you chuckle and put them in front of you, post them, find a way to laugh at your own situation or your own self, like not in a mean demeaning way, but just in a humorous way. And then share laughter with others. Even if you just fake laugh, For a minute a day, it will improve all these things that we talked about. Now, I encourage you not to fake laugh. I encourage you to go to a comedy club, hang out with friends, tell funny stories, whatever it takes to really laugh. Will create so many health benefits for us all. Plus, I think we have a better outlook. And it's hard to be mad at somebody when you're laughing with them, right? So I hope you enjoyed this 5-Minute Friday. And I hope you'll take into consideration adding some laughter into your life.